Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, we're going to talk about a recent ROM that surfaced from a cancelled SNES game. Let's get started. So if the background or thumbnail didn't give it away, we're talking about Tarzan Lord of the Jungle. This was initially released on the Game Gear and Game Boy. The Super NES, the Super Nintendo version, was cancelled. Alright, so we're on the Wikipedia page. We can see all the way on the right side of the screen when it was released, 1994 for Game Boy and Game Gear. However, it says, I'm kind of covering it, so let's move myself over here and read this part. It says, development. The game was announced for the Super NES console as well as the Game Boy and Game Gear handhelds. The Super NES version was being developed. However, it was cancelled before release. A prototype ROM was found in October 2019. And the best part about it is there's a source, so we can check it out right here. Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, SNES, unreleased by Gaming Alexandria. So this article was posted October 24th, 2019, so just very recently actually. It says here, after years of only seeing a few screenshots of the game, the unreleased Tarzan Lord of the Jungle for the SNES is now finally available. This ROM came directly from Jim Grundell, the programmer who led the project during development. And not only that, there are two versions of the game. There are two ROMs for Tarzan, one using original code and one including a button fix. Both can be downloaded here, and the links are right on this site. It says we're also sharing the original source files and graphic files converted to a more modern format. So this is huge. The original Tarzan ROM for the SNES is here. The Tarzan ROM with bug fixes is also here. GIF animation files, design documents, design spreadsheets, and the source code and assets. And as always, I'll leave a link to the Wikipedia page and this source article in the description below. I would highly recommend checking out this source article, especially considering the content that is here. Gaming Alexandria also went through the trouble to put up a video of this ROM in action, so I highly recommend checking out their channel and this video. And now if you're wondering why this game never saw the light of day, why was it cancelled? Well, this website gives a few explanations as to why. First and foremost, apparently the game was just not that good. The second reason, if we just take a look at this GIF here, is pretty self-explanatory. We have Tarzan picking up a lion and stabbing it in the heart with a knife. Now, in the 90s, especially with Nintendo, this may have raised a few red flags. And to expand on that, it says here the lead background artist on Tarzan goes more in depth on this. The game's cancellation may have been related to the way good old Tarzan methodically slaughters his way through the endangered species list over the course of the game. The fact that doing so wasn't even fun just sealed the deal. And I apologize, I'm just trying not to laugh as I read this. If we look down here just a little bit more, it says at one point during development, they had attempted a workaround for this, changing the plot so the animals are magic. With their death animations replaced with smoke puffs. Needless to say, it didn't go well either. Scrolling down a little bit more, there's also a password list, which is really cool. So you can go down and explore different levels on your own instead of having to naturally progress in the game. I would definitely recommend checking out this website. Again, the link is in the description below. I'm personally fascinated by these finds, especially getting to play something that never really saw the light of day. So this game obviously has not been played to death, has not been reviewed to death. It is basically almost like a brand new release for the SNES. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Let me know what you think about this game in the comments below. Thank you everyone, take care.